Alright, so my next project is I'm gonna build some target stands for these little reduced C-zone steel plates. I've thought about a bunch of different ways to do it using wood and just T-posts, and I think I settled on a kind of a tripod design for using T-posts. So the first thing I have to do is I have to find out if we have enough T-posts. What's up?
Nice truck.
Thank you. If you want to watch, you gotta hold this up to your face. Don't damage your eyes. If you can come close.
No, that's fine.
Okay. Dang it. All right, it is 0 dark 30. Just kidding. 0 500. And I am packed up and I am on the road to go shooting. Update. It is super icy. This is a very underpowered vehicle, but I can lose traction without it downshifting. So we're going 10 under and blinding the oncoming traffic apparently. And being careful. I have very little experience driving large rear-wheel drive vehicles in the snow and other poor conditions. So far, this thing seems to not understeer, which is kind of crazy. But I guess because there's so little weight over the driven wheels, which are the rear ones, maybe that makes sense. Yep, spinning. Still spinning. Holy cow, look at that fog. Okay, now we're going 20 under. Yeah, braking is kind of fine. So I guess it's more that there's not very much weight over the rear tires. Yeah, because I can brake hard. I mean, not super hard, but I can brake as I would on dry asphalt and nothing happens. So probably more to do with weight distribution and which wheels are driven than the conditions. Yeah. braked harder that time, still fine. And we may be in a dry spot, but the weight of this vehicle means I can brake way harder than I could in a hatchback or a small sedan. It's awesome. It's now down to 28 degrees. I did bring gear for this cold, but I wasn't expecting it. So I will have to change into that stuff. And here we go, off that road, onto this road, which is kind of someone's driveway. But 30 seconds we'll be on Forest Road, some 3-digit number. Or a 2-digit number. So, now you know. Potholes are usually epic in the wintertime on this road, so we will see. Yep. Dang. Epic potholes indeed. Oh, there is an aminal of some variety. What the heck is it? It is a... what on earth? It's a skunk. Maybe? What on earth is that? I have no clue what animal that is. But I'm giving him a good workout because he doesn't know how to turn. I'm thinking skunk. Yeah, oh my gosh, it's a skunk. Look at that. There you go. Good job, dude. So I have this philosophy. I'd rather stay in rear drive only, so I kind of have a more effective gauge of my traction, because I feel like it's more likely if I'm in 4 that I can, when I get stuck, I'm legit stuck. Whereas in rear, when I get stuck, I can put it in 4 and then not go that way anymore. I think it's safer to stay in rear so I get a better feel for that. Like this, for example. Where's the thing? That? Yeah, I'm in 4. All right. There we go. Oh, crabbing. Sweet. My rear-wheel drive philosophy, unless I need 4 to more accurately gauge traction and stuff. Ooh. This might be a good application for 4 low, but we'll see. Dang, I'm already sliding. Okay, 4-wheel drive. Wow. 4-wheel drive, back up, and then 4-wheel drive. All right. All right, so big bump. That's just what's gonna happen. All right. Dang. More and more often I have to put it in 4. Cool. Yeah. So that philosophy that's resulting in me stopping and putting it in 4 a lot. I don't know. It makes sense, but I have no experience off-roading, like, at all. I've been down this road in summer and fall and winter. Combined half a dozen times. That's the extent of my off-road experience. No, I did a few beginner trails in Moab. I've done a few beginner trails in Moab. No, I think there were some moderate ones, but I had a Jeep. That thing blew me away. I feel like my skills were very much the weak link, I think. Like, the Jeep, just anyone could have done that. The opposite of when I did a track day and autocross with a 2020 Subaru Ascent. In that one, the car was very much the weak link. I was accelerating as hard as it could and cornering as hard as it absolutely could and braking as hard as it absolutely could, and I was just drumming my fingers, doop-de-doop-de-doo, hurry up, car. A little bit of a tangent. Yeah, so very, very, very little off-road experience. I should talk to someone who has off-road experience about that. That seems like a thing that they might do. But what do I know? So, this is the reminder, future Noah. Talk to someone who knows about that. Man, this is a lot of fun. The heater on really feels like cheating. Oh, it's got a degree warmer. Actually, honestly, I got out to pee just a minute ago, and it did not. 28, I guess 29 degrees did not feel bad at all. I'm just wearing the single worst thing I could. Cotton underwear, cotton pants, cotton shirt. But I've got proper gear. I am wearing wool socks, which is awesome, and good shoes. And I've got proper winter wear. So I might end up having to put that on, but honestly, a jacket and gloves and a hat, and me running around doing the courses of fire I have planned, I'm probably gonna be fine. Between these shoes and these socks, and me not minding if my pants get a little bit wet at the bottoms of my pants, I think I'll be fine in the snow. I mean, that remains to be seen. Man, in the summer in Rudy or Almo, I could have done this whole thing. Actually, probably. Yeah, I think Almo was a lot faster because it had more ground clearance, so I didn't have to slow down for things as much. I could have done this 5 times by now. And yep, I am just now arriving, so. All right, so let's check this out. And gotta go in forward. All right. Dang, you guys can't see it all. And that doesn't really help. Well, I guess there's not much more filming to do until the sun comes up. So I'll get everything set up. And I'll go from there. All right, it is just light enough that you can probably see me. I'm out here, I'm all set up with a basic 20-meter course of fire, 3 targets and a couple, I don't even know what those spots are called. The spots where you stop to engage, or the points you transition between while you're engaging. I don't know, those things. And oh, it's so beautiful out here. Honestly, I mean, this is really rough terrain without the snow, and it's rough terrain with the snow because there's so many tire marks and stuff like that. But it's probably flatter with the snow, which will make it easier for me. I'm probably still gonna fall down a lot. That's okay. This truck did so well coming up here. It handles like a drunk pig all the time, even off-road. But it sure is capable. And it doesn't look bad either. Cool. Once it gets lighter, I'll do my first run. It'll be fun. All right. I'm impatient. It's light enough to do it. So, let's see. I'm just using a Galco Classic Light suede leather shoulder holster with just 2 speed loaders. Whoa. Just 2 spare speed loaders using a Ruger SP101. And we're gonna do a 50 round 5 to 20 meter pistol course of fire. It's gonna be really fun. First course of fire is from compressed ready, 2 to the left target. That was in a 316. Next course of fire is holstered 2 to the center target. Oh, second miss. That was in a 3.5. Oh yeah, I need to be writing this down. All right, third course of fire, holstered 2 to the right target, one-handed. And there's a reload. That was a 1598. Awesome. Actually, that was probably the time from last time. No time. 1 miss. All right. So it's going to be 1 to the center target, 2 to the left target, 3 to the right target, 4 to the center target. So there's going to be a reload in there. I think these are all misses so far. I think there was 2 hits there. 27-25. All right, reload. So it's a 180-degree turn, 3 rounds into left target, reload, 3 rounds into right target. All right. Whatever. Dang. 2156. 2 misses, at least. Next one is 2 rounds from here, move to the 20-meter position, 2 rounds to the right target. All misses. All right, this course of fire I'm going to use my Winchester SXP Defender, modified with a folding stock pistol grip and an extended tube for a total of 9+1. I'm using this weird harness thing to hold extra shells. Bounces around like crazy and the shells move around in transit, so not practical in the slightest, but it works for this. All right, so high ready, what is it? High ready, 2 to the left target, 5 yards, meters. That was 265. All right, next one. High ready, 2 to the center. $296. All right, and then 2 to the right. I'll remember 296. All right. 296, 0 misses, and this one is 271. 0 misses. All right. At 10 yards, center target 1 round, left target 2 rounds, right target 3 rounds, center target 4 rounds. That is 3, 6, 10. I won't have to reload. If my math is correct. We'll find out. Oh, that was a miss. Yep, that was 10 with 1 miss in a 11.5. All right, 180 turn, 3 rounds into the left target. Mandatory reload, 3 rounds into the right target. So I'll only load 3 rounds. All right. Nice. In a 2142. paint off of that. Oh well. 2142. No misses. Oh, I didn't do the 180 turn. Oops. Okay, so 2 rounds to left target from the 10 meter position, move to the 20 meter position, 2 rounds into right target. All right. Oh, that was a miss. Yeah, my shells are moving around. No good. All right. That was in 1368. One miss. Yeah, one miss. All right, 20 meter to 20 meter, 2 on each target, reload 2 on each target. I'll only need to reload 2 rounds on the move to the other 20 meter position. Yep. Sweet. Barrel's hot. I mean, I can touch it, but... All right. That was in a 2494. There's a rough spot. Right here. $24.94. I don't think any misses. All right, reload. It's snowing, so I gotta keep the bag closed. All right, let's go from this 20 meter position this time. 4 rounds on each target. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Nice. 25.52. I don't know. I don't know about the folding stock. I don't know if I like the pistol grip any better, honestly. Kind of adds complexity. I mean, the system as a whole is just horrible. So complicated compared to modern weapons. So oh, that was a miss. Fun. 2552. Alright, last time we're gonna do the 25-yard to 5-yard drill, the last drill of the 50-round pistol course of fire with the SXP, with the extended tube, and the pistol grip and folding stock. Yeah, 12 rounds. Melting the snow. It's not that hot. Oh, nice. Look at that. The zip tie broke. Yep, definitely going back to the conventional. Yes, it was held on partially by a zip tie. All right. Well, that's the end of that. That was fun. Wish I had some practical firearms though. That was in a 1866. It's fast. I doubt my first one was actually a 57. 1866, probably 2 misses. 1 or 2, I don't know. No, I'm sure there was at least 2. Dang, 'cause that's a really good time. Yep. Alright, boys and gerbils, time for a lesson in armor. Alright, so this is a new plate today. This is the first time I used it, so you can see all the bird shot in like 1/38 round. So, this is a steel plate. You do not use steel armor because look at all the frag. So I was shooting at it kind of from this direction because this is the far left target. And so the splash is all over here, right? Mr. T-Post may be safe, but he got fragged in the legs a ton. So is he actually safe? Class? No, he's not. The center one is more even. Kind of even on both sides. Again, he got fragged in the legs, so did his super heavy armor do him any good? Nope. And same over there. Steel armor's for vehicles, not for people. All right, after action report. It's snowing and it is so beautiful. This is the first time I've done something this practical, this, you know, not just blam, 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 blam at a target just for funsies. And it's really illuminating that those, well, they're not really weapon systems. They're closer to toys by my approximation. How impractical they are. How you can't reload them quickly at all. Maybe the shotgun, if I was a Marine. And it had the conventional stock, not that pistol grip. Maybe a different pistol grip would work. But you can't actuate the slide release. So it's not gonna work. Works on semi-automatic shotguns like Benelli M2. That has a pistol grip. Military uses that. Don't eat the orange snow. It's even worse than yellow snow, actually. Yellow snow is sterile for a while. That'll give you cancer, probably. Yeah, so neither of those firearms are weapons, by my estimation. Maybe the shotgun's an offensive weapon, but certainly not a defensive weapon. With an offensive weapon, you can plan when you attack in whatever situation it is. You can plan when your reloads are. I've heard retired Special Forces people say they've never done an emergency reload. They've only done tac reloads, which means they've never had bolt lock. They've never emptied a magazine. They've always changed it before it was empty. They plan their reloads. So, if you can plan your reloads, if you're attacking, shotgun would be awesome. Defending, nope, it's too big. Way too long. It's probably like 30 inches long. Past your dominant hand. Yep, weighs too much. It's like 8 pounds. Nope, not as a defensive weapon. What else? 38 special hits really soft on steel. Most of the time I couldn't tell whether it was a hit or not. Sometimes I could, it would just barely move and I'd just barely hear a ping. And I was only wearing one layer of hearing protection too. And that was even at like 10 meters. That marker, not that marker. So, and bird shot, pretty much the same thing. At 10 meters, it was hit or miss. Ha, get it. And at 5 meters, I could tell. There was a couple shots that were at like 4 meters, and I almost knocked it over. Which was cool. Can't think of anything else. But man, this is such a fun use of my time. So beautiful out here. When I'm all alone, it is fantastic at this location. So cool. Look how beautiful that is. Look at those huge snowflakes. So awesome. Okay, is that a viable option? That looks risky. Let's not do that. This, however, looks okay. Knock on wood. Nice. Boink. Where's my... There we go. Make sure I didn't leave anything. Doesn't look like I did. Cool. Off we go.